if you're stuck with your home up north or wherever you are in the United States and you want to come down to the Lowcountry, we got the man right here with the answers, Charles.davis, Edge Home Finance. You're going to love this video. I'm here with Charles.davis, who is with Edge Home Finance. And Charles is one of our ambassadors to the John Weber team, and he's actually sponsoring this video. Does a lot of work for us in 55 plus communities and financing all over the United States as well. Lives in Latitude Market.
Absolutely.
And we thought we'd talk about a couple of programs that I heard about because I heard Charles talking about it. And he'll fill you in on the details of the buy then sell.
Buy then sell.
Okay.
Yep.
That's actually the name of the program.
That's the name of the program.
Okay.
We've got a number of lenders that offer it. So let me ask you a question, Ron. As a listing agent, what's the one thing you don't want to see on an offer coming on a property that you're listing?
A contingency that the buyer's house has to sell or get listed or something.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and especially when it's a market elsewhere that you don't have familiarity with it,
Yeah.
you don't know how fast that house may or may not sell.
Right.
So what a buy and sell program allows the client who's putting in the offer to essentially put in the offer without a contingency. They're going to do the buy and sell program. The sell portion is essentially a bridge loan. It's a cash out refinance, a HELOC, however you want to think about it, on the house that you're trying to sell.
Let's say it's a house in Ohio and it's $500,000.
Perfect. They could access up to 75% of that. So
Okay.
they'd be able to access to up to 80% would be $400,000. So slightly below that.
Yeah.
You know, if they didn't have a mortgage on it, right? So they'd
Okay.
have $400,000 ish to bring towards the purchase here down in the Lowcountry. Say they're looking in the $700,000 range, and they need that $400,000 to put down. They'll have a $300,000 mortgage on the new home. They'll have the bridge, the $400,000 mortgage on the old one, right? And then once that sells, once the old property sells, pays off the bridge, it is a no payment necessary for 12 months. It's payment free. There
Okay.
is interest that accrues.
Okay.
So that keeps adding to it over time. So it's still in your best interest to sell
Okay,
it.
over the loan. Okay, got it. All right.
Sell it, take the proceeds of that property, you pay off the note that you just did for the bridge, any other debts you want to,
Okay.
and then you can do what's called a recast on a new purchase. And if you wanted to lower the loan amount, in my example, from $300,000 to say $200,000, bring an extra $100,000 from the proceeds, you can recast that loan downward and lower your payment on the new loan as well.
And you've got a year, did you say?
Yeah,
On the older house in
a year
Ohio.
old one. Yep, an old house in Ohio. It's a balloon payment loan, so it's 12 months, no payments necessary. On the 12th month and one day, you'll have to find another solution. But hopefully your house will be sold by then, right? So let's hope that happens. But you know, and again, it's a way.
Well, a year.
It's a
I
long
mean,
time.
market conditions, and you know.
You're allowed to float through the markets. Plus, with rates probably continuing to drop,
Yeah.
if more buyers will come out of the woodwork, and when more buyers come out of the woodwork,
That's true.
going to take care of that property. The other benefit to the buyers down here is as more buyers come out of the woodwork to buy down here, now property values are going to keep going up. So
Yes.
that dream home that they're able to get now for say $700,000, right? It might be $800,000 if they wait until that house sells, right?
Yeah.
So they end up getting the best of both worlds. They can buy their dream home now. They don't have to worry about missing it.
Right.
They just buy the house, pay off the mortgage on the old one when it sells, and off you go. Great program. Buy and sell program.
Any objections from customers on this? I know you've done it.
Yeah. So it is a
Are they nervous?
They are. They are. It's too.
They're always nervous.
They're always nervous. They could pay with cash and be nervous.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest with you. It is two financial transactions. It's two mortgages.
Yeah.
So you're running those in parallel. Mortgages by themselves can be complicated, and then add two of them on two properties, probably in two different states. It adds a level of complexity, and so that makes everybody nervous, right?
Yeah.
My goal is to help make it as smooth as
Oh,
possible.
you're walking through the whole program.
100%. That's what I'm here for. And the other objection is, because it's a specialty product, the interest rates on both sides are a little bit higher than they would be if you weren't.
What's a little bit higher?
0.5%. Not painful, just enough
Yeah.
to know that it's something different.
Yeah.
There's more risk to the bank, so you have to take that into consideration. And they're allowing people to do this to take that one word off of your offer, which is contingency.
Yeah.
And that is a huge thing when putting an offer on your dream home, as you know.
Because one of the biggest problems is people that are up north considering coming down here oh, we don't really want to move. I mean, we'll just go down there and look around. But you're paying more money.
Yeah.
You're paying more money. So,
yeah, the longer you rate, property values keep going up here. Supply and demand 101,
supply
right?
and demand 101. That's right.
Yeah, and so you just, again, if you're serious about buying in the short term and you found your dream home and you find yourself in a little bit of a pickle, not pickleball, something different, but you find yourself in a little bit of a pickle, this is a way, an opportunity, a program that allows you to work on both sides of the fence at the same time. Really a great program.
Christina Ricky, who's on my team, was telling me that you had a program for people buying in here that involved their parents.
Yes.
Now, what program is that?
So that's actually very interesting. So Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, those are the two largest providers and backers of conventional mortgages.
Right.
Freddie Mac has a carve out for people who are adult children who are buying a home as a primary residence for their parent. And if for whatever reason their parent doesn't want to be on a mortgage, they don't qualify, they maybe have bad credit, maybe they can't get an ID. I mean, I don't know what the situation might be. But it allows them to buy as a primary residence for their parent, primary residence rates and all the other rules. You have to get a letter of explanation that mom's going to live there, right? But otherwise that, it's just a straight conventional loan. And in this particular example with Christina, clients buying a house for a mom 2 blocks away. You can never buy 2 primary residences 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
This doesn't work that way.
Right.
But this allows them to do that because mom's going to live in one, father's going to live in the other.
That's cool. That's really cool. I mean, I've heard it my entire career. Mom's up north and she's 87, and we're looking after her.
Yep.
Bring her on down.
Absolutely. She'd enjoy the sun on the beach too, right?
Stick her feet in the sand. It's longevity.
Absolutely.
So, well, these are two of the type of programs that Charles provides. He is a complete expert in Latitude Margaritaville. I mean, you know a lot of people here, and you've helped a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So consider Charles when you come down and you're looking to finance a home. He will walk you through the entire process, part of this Lowcountry Connect that we have with professionals that we stand behind. We do a great job in helping. So anyway, come down and find your dream home and we will introduce you to Charles.
Absolutely. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.